I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, and this is the last of the Diddy videos, okay? This is it. This is the end of it, hopefully. Anyways, we got Charleston White on our screens because he decided to go off on everybody who was doubting that Diddy wouldn't beat these charges. Let's listen.
Diddy, I told y'all we gonna beat them charges, but I'm on Woody ass. I'm not worried about nobody but gangster, killer, snitch, Woody still playing like he a killer and he a gangster.
Somebody tag Charleston White and tell that stop playing before he lose that other eye he got. You forgot, you like, come to Atlanta, them script clubs ain't safe, buddy. I just playing, this is content, I don't want to do no harm to that fool. Charleston White seen me in the studio, I had my head down, hitting around and ran. This on everything.
Say, Woody Woodpecker, boy, my daughter so smart, your daughter retarded. And she handicapped, disabled, she can't do jumping jacks. Woody, we heard the tapes. When you was in jail, and you was needing to get out of jail, and you didn't have no money to get out of jail, who you called? You didn't call the Ghostbusters? You called Detective such and such. Hey, they got me back here. I can't see the TV. Yeah, they won't let me come out. I'm in the psych ward. And what you was on there crying and hollering. And listen, all y'all on probation, Woody. All y'all on probation with jail still hanging over your head. You think I'm bullshitting. From what I hear, they fit a double back. It's the honest to God truth, Woody. From what I hear, based on all the interviews you've been doing, they fit a double back on you. You've been talking too much. And they still mad at you for reneging on the stand.
My bad. This has nothing to do with Diddy and everything to do with Charleston White violating YSL Woody. Let's keep listening.
Reneging. Because you did tell. You gave them all the information. You gave them all the times, the dates, the coordinates on the maps where y'all did the shootings. Names, license plates, rental car information. They gathered and composed all that information, and they had the largest state conspiracy charge ever in hip-hop, thanks to you, Kenneth Copeland, a.k.a. YSL Tell Lil Woody. Biggest trial in the history of America, because of you, Woody. Now, you got on stand, and you reneged. Lied and said you didn't recall. You recalled every time you got your ass whooped, and you had to retaliate. You recall that? I didn't get whooped that bad. So, boy, I heard they fit a double back. I heard they mad. And they fist a double back on you boys. They done lost the Diddy trial. They ain't finna keep losing this shit, boy. They need to put some criminals, they need to put some black motherfuckers in jail. Starting with some of y'all. Niggas that done shot up the neighborhood. Now, you gotta remember, Woody, you ain't been saved long. God ain't got that much mercy for your ass. You just got saved last year when you first got out the trial. Remember? I was at church when you got saved. At that po motherfucking church your aunties and your uncles and them go to. Everybody po. The preacher po, your auntie po. You come through with some money. Now you ain't having that money no more. I bet that church can barely pay rent now. Because them people ain't paying tithes over there. I went to church with your family. All y'all po, Woody. All y'all motherfuckers. Dirtball po and jet black ugly. You ain't it too, nigga. Say, listen. Say, ugly is in the genes of the Copeland family. That's all I'm gonna say. Say, listen, in them cousins hunching. Them Manny cousins you got in them pews, half-ass with their hair comb, clothes wrinkled, half-ass dirty. Them hunching cousins, nigga. But listen, I hear they coming back for you. Now you getting online. Woody said, Woody, you selling it online. We don't believe you a shoot a gun no more. We don't believe it. You talking like you still YSL Woody. You are no longer YSL Woody. You are YSL Tell Woody. Nigga, you know you don't want to go to jail, Woody. Because I'm going to either kill you or put you in jail. I get to come to Atlanta. And I keep 2-3 niggas with me that work for the police department that legally carry guns as security. I ain't worried about you. I go everywhere, as you know. Even when I said fuck your daughter. Them Atlanta nigga was scared, but I wasn't. I was still coming to Atlanta after I said fuck your crooked leg daughter. Retarded bitch. I said that to Woody, the killer, and wasn't scared at all. Came back to Atlanta, still went shopping, went back to the same stores you used to go shopping at, Woody. So nigga, you can't bluff. You can't bluff me with that. Hoo, hoo, hoo. When I heard you barking, I heard meow.
What is this beef? Like, I kind of want to go down the rabbit hole and figure out why these two have a fucking problem. But then again, I don't. Because who cares about YSL, Woody, and Charleston White? Beefing, at least. I'd rather hear Charleston White, violate in other ways. I guess, you know what, fuck it. This is what I'd rather hear from Charleston White, I guess. Well, I guess. But I didn't think that the thing, because I have been seeing clips of Charleston White going off on YSL Woody. I might have reacted to him, because him crashing out like this is crazy. This is insane. I don't know why he wants to bring YSL Woody's child into this. At a certain point, I might be entertained, but I do draw the line in my head. I'm like, wow, he really crossed the line there. Like, if we're going to cross that line, then you should expect whatever repercussions to happen. And look, I don't think YSL Woody wants to do anything. I think YSL Woody understands what Charleston White is doing. Understands it wholeheartedly. He wants you to crash out on him. He wants that. That's what he wants. So he's going to keep agitating you. He's going to keep instigating this so you eventually do something stupid. He wants to basically get you off whatever game you got going on. So don't let him. Just let him do all of this. Because just like he's saying he's not scared of you barking, I'm pretty sure you're not scared of his barking. You know what his barking come with. It come with security. Come with 2 police officers that ain't going to do nothing to you unless you do something to them. Unless their lives feel threatened. Their lives don't feel threatened, they're not going to do anything to anybody. They're just going to make sure you don't put your hands on Charleston White. That's all. They're just there to protect him. So you can get, I'm sure all we'll get is a verbal spat. But YSL Woody said he saw him, he put his head down, Charleston White ran away. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I thought he was talking about Diddy. I swear. Hold on. Y'all want to see the caption? This is the caption. Charleston White reacts to Diddy beating his RICO charge. It's the first thing in the damn sentence. And he goes on to say and goes off on Lil Woody after he bans him from Atlanta. he goes on to finish. But I really thought most of this video was going to be about that, and he was just going to sprinkle the Woody shit. I didn't think he was going to sprinkle the Diddy shit amongst the YSL Woody fucking violation. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about this bullshit in the comments below. As always, I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.